Right. Now we've all got the parts we need and all the things we can collect now. Let's go. When you've got both the zombie hamster and the iron slab, bring them here.
Uncle, I found the iron slab for you and hamster too.
Perfect. Here, let me take those from you. He is perfect for my machine. Now we just mash the ugly iron slab into my hamster wheel mold. Carefully place our fuzzy friend inside. And attach the wheel in place. Like that. And voila. The dynamo is complete.
Did I miss anything?
Nope, you're just in time. Gather round, everyone. Let's fire up and see what happens. Finally.
We're ready, Uncle. I hope it explodes.
Oh, wow! Really? Here we go. So far, so good. Wait, something's not right here. I don't like the looks of that.
Maybe you better shut it down, Uncle.
Too dangerous. Look out.
She's trapped.
What do we do? I can't switch it off.
Just look at your poor, confused simpletons.
This is your doing, isn't it? If you've harmed my little girl, I'll...
Yo, what? Loaded up a machine to stop me? You really are an old fool. You think I'd return the blueprints willingly?
You swapped blueprints!
That's right. You've been building the machine to my specifications. Your design was flawed from the start. It's true that your dynamo is capable of generating great quantities of electricity, but as a byproduct, it also produces a significant counterflow of negative energy with each rotation. So, I simply altered the plans to turn that negative energy into dark magic.
Why?
An experiment, of course. As you can see, I've successfully inverted the rod's magic. I've changed her from good to evil. You monster!
Let her go!
I have no intention of keeping her. The rod has served her purpose. Next, I'm going to modify the dynamo to generate dark magic on a major scale. You see, the power to corrupt a single half genie is fine, I suppose. But why stop there? When I can use this machine to reverse the magical polarity of the entire Genie realm!
Impossible!
Not anymore, thanks to all of you! I'd say goodbye to the half-Genie brat. But with all that evil magic coursing through her, well, let's just say she's your problem now. Ta-ta!
That inhuman fiend! Forget her! What about Shantae?
Is she really evil now? Shantae, can you hear my voice? Such incredible power!
What are we gonna do?
What can we do?
I know what you can do.
You can suffer! You can scream like the pathetic maggots you are! Wallow in torment and pain forever in oblivion! Now beg! Beg for your very lives! Okay! I can feel it! The darkness spreading! My strength increasing! And you! Don't do this!
You're much too weak.
How does it feel to lose? To have failed your friends and family so miserably? Please, everyone's still counting on you. No, this is how it ends. Here, in the darkness, where no one can save you. No!
You never stood a chance.
Goodbye. Stop! How did you get in here? How pathetic! Shantae, listen! It's me, Sky! We've been best friends for as long as I can remember! I know you're confused right now, and that the dark magic has you surrounded. But you gotta fight it! Remember who you really are! Find your loyalty and honesty! Break free of the darkness and follow your heart! Shantae, I know I can be a rotten friend and I mess up a lot. But I want you to know that I've always believed in you. You're a friend to everyone, even to someone like me, who everyone else is afraid of. Remember who you really are. Find your kindness and compassion. Break free of the darkness and follow your heart.
Shantae, there you are. Look, I know you're just acting weird because of the darkness inside you. But your uncle's really worried. We're all worried. I know you'd never give up on us, so we won't give up on you! Remember who you really are. Find your strength and courage. Now wake up! Wake up and fight! And like that, we're back.
What happened?
What happened?
Where am I?
Where am I? I'm not... You know what? From this point, I'm not doing the voices because my throat is sore as hell. Jesus. Okay, now that that darkness is gone, I should also mention that two of the bonus modes there. No, oh wait, is it one or is it two? I know at least one of the bonus modes involves this scene here. So if you're going through the bonus modes, unless you've played up to this point in the story, do not play the Friends Till the End bonus mode until you've reached this point due to story spoilers. The mission overcome by dark magic. And we don't even... In fact, it reveals that the blueprints had actually been swapped. It's taking the blame for us. Saying it's taking the blame, but why would you take the blame for something when you know you've been doing something, but then not realize that the plans have been altered? Oh, so that's why she just thought she could do it alone. Saying she'd make up for a human half. And this is just parts back. Just nice words of encouragement from Uncle. And on the floor is the map to the final area. Yeah, this is important here. She's going to improve the machine. 4 component. Clues on how to modify, create a device to counter it. This is just concerns corrupting Genie realm. And this is actually interesting. Confronting her now or continue to look for clues? This is important for a reason, because if you confront her now, I believe that leads to a bad ending. I am not going for a bad ending, because I said this is going to be 100%, so that means I have to go for the good ending. He mentions bring it to him, bring it close to him if you need to. So technically we're not at a point, we're coming up to a point of no return. But we haven't reached that point yet. And now you may have noticed some bosses have returned. This guy, that weird guy. This little guy, this big guy here. Meanwhile, first thing I'm going to do is use the remaining keys to unlock the rest of the gallery. And get the first thing that we can get from the gallery. With all 10 of these things unlocked before the gallery keys, we got the magical tiara now. You noticed that now we've got magical tiara, our magic meter doesn't go down at all. Meaning infinite magic, which means infinite spike balls, storm clouds, fire, infinite protection from, what one do I have of that? Invincibility, total invincibility. So basically having total invincibility breaks the game. That tiara, however, in hardcore mode, obviously having infinite magic on a hardcore mode is too freaking broken. So it doesn't give you infinite magic, it just refills, just regenerates magic. Now let's get our first clue with Techno Baron.
Techno Baron.
1 billion hours! How many years is that? Jesus! And taking down his factory and back away for a mermaid preserve. Well, to be fair, considering what you did, you kind of deserve it. This is just a data chip, in fact. It's important because it is financial records. Yep, and we found his data chip, so give it him. Rexy's cufflink, that's the first of the clues. Now we've got Ammo Baron here. You mentioned he's shopping for spare parts, which spare parts can usually be made from scrap metal. I think you can piece together. Burning fuel. Yeah, scrap metal. Yeah, there's some scrap metal for you. Second clue. Let's go back into the area and talk to that squid guy. Finding it a good home hints at going to a certain mansion. Which we gotta do a small fetch quest for that to get the clue from him. Now where is good old Hypno Baron? Not here. Here. Yeah, you know the reason why we went back to collect those things. This is needed for 100%. Okay, so now we've just got to go and find a home for that. A home for the poster. Now, with Risky's hideouts, technically you can explore some of the hideout before getting all the clues and getting what's needed. However, if you want the good ending, you have to make sure you do not go past a certain point in Risky's hideout. If you haven't got them all, I will warn you of that when we get to it. But now, let's go to Hypno Baron and find a home for that poster. Just fly like a bat over there. And there's Abner. Now we give him the velvet poster. And we get squid poster, so now we can go back. No, that's not save, just increase, just be efficient. Come on. Go back. Oh, right, art gallery. That's where Squid Baron is. And there's the final thing of rescues that we need to get. Let's go talk to Uncle and with these clues and get the final thing, that final key item that's needed. No, not here. Here we go. Now we get all the clues. So I say it would be time to stop, but I would have ended it there, but there's still one more thing I need to show. Because I'm going to be needing to grind everything to get everything else that I'm missing. So, before we go, I might as well show off an effective grinding route for our gems. Hint, it involves Tasseltown. Hint, it also involves a harpy. Harpy talent also helps here. Though you need that for 100% anyway, so... Start off here. Of course I run into that little shit. Can't hit that gem, that's right. Can't hit it. Hit that. Just flying across here. Hit gems that easier to get. Here we go. You see that? That was like around 200 gems per route. So it looks like that's where I'm going to be ending it off. I'm going to be ending off here. And when I come back, I'm going to be firstly showing off, like, getting through all of those, and maybe like show off purchasing everything from all the like all the magic, all the dances I haven't got yet. So it's mainly just going to be the final collection before endgame. See you then.